Hi, welcome back to another video with your boy, Vehicles. I started in here because it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not really into Has Been Hotel. I haven't even watched it yet. But it is a pretty nice looking map, not gonna lie. Let's see what worlds they have. Of course, we're gonna be doing more interviews because it's like the best thing you can do on VR chat. There's not much else to do on here. Anyway, pilot. Club Hell, huh? I'm pretty sure we can find one better than that. Ozzy's Club. Okay. Definitely not joining this one. That's for sure. Hope y'all been having a good day. Not gonna lie, mine's been pretty weird. Feeling pretty, I don't know, just not, I don't know. Some days I'm vibing, some days I'm not, you know. There's no one here. Fucking great. This is pretty cool though. That's whatever. I like the smoke. And how it doesn't change how far you go or close. Really drinks there. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go to a different one where there's actually some people there. Because you can't fucking interview yourself, you know. Maybe I can. You know, just look in the mirror. And then, nobody wants to watch that though. I want therapy. Let's go see if we can get some therapy going. God knows I need it. When I did have a therapist before, she wasn't exactly there very much. She was there for about maybe 3 weeks, and I could only visit her around 2 days each week, and I only went 1 day. But she was really cool, and she's the only therapist that I went to that I actually liked. The other therapist, it felt like they wanted me to just answer the questions instead of like, you know, actually talking. I don't really like sometimes. Anyway,
I have to wait too long
just doing that.
to see
That is true.
It's very
Just my sleep schedule. It's also the amount.
What are your goals?
So what you guys up to? Yeah, any therapist? Like I'm gonna wake up.
It was the worst thing today.
I came here to talk about my uncle touching my pee as a kid. Damn.
Do you think it's funny?
My uncle let her touch my pee-pee. I guess that's okay.
I'll be the therapist. Hey, where'd you go? Sit down. I don't know where you went.
what would you like help with?
Who needs therapy? Oh shit, my headset's low.
Is the bacon PNG?
If my headset dies, then I'm getting therapy. I hope that, do you need therapy?
Yeah, most art programs.
Well, I have insane amount of mental problems.
Yeah.
Me,
actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna...
Oh, no. Abused 20.
One sec. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna mute everyone else hear you. Okay.
My textures.
It's gonna take forever.
Nothing.
Just come over here to this corner. Yeah.
That's alright. I figured that out.
What's on the table?
Actually, I have a few questions.
Can we ask?
Let's take this slow.
Zombie one. It's been the same one I've had ever since I first came up with it on the Xbox 360. Because my family's been on Xbox forever. I came up with it. The first games I ever played was Call of Duty Zombies. And just stuck with it since, even Call of Duty Zombies scared the shit out of me. And it's seen some very... It was a pretty simple story.
That was crazy one. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Nick.
my first BO1.
Oh.
How you doing?
How you both doing today?
My one was
Did I mute? What? I said they muted me for a second. I just want to hope you're both doing super fun. I mean, super fun. Wow.
I wouldn't be here.
That's valid. That's valid.
Okay.
Can you see about your day-to-day life?
I wake up, I spend most of my time in bed, and I do whatever to work.
You spend
Some of
most
the
of your time in
I like
bed.
meeting people, and yeah, most of my time in bed. I don't really have much. My local area is, I call it safe. There was I don't know the status of the gang at the moment, but there was at one point a local gang run by rapists. I was nearby, and my friend was ripped by him. So, yeah. My safe. One head hanging.
Yeah. Would you say
There ain't no
friend?
part of if that's good. Oh, my real friends. One of them entirely given up on education. The other one I know nothing about. And the last one is just as abused as me. Only have 3 friends. So, pretty good.
So they're not handling their child well, what you're saying.
No, suicide.
I felt yeah. How
Yeah.
old are you?
Well, if I wanted 17. I was recent. It's my birthday recently. January 18th. I think that's recent. Yeah, I'm not good with time.
Yeah. What about your ethnicity?
Ethnicity. I'm just a average Scottish person. Much to it.
Scotland forever, yeah? That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Not many people comment on the accent, but like, happy moment, so I'm not loud like I normally am.
Okay. Why are you not happy?
Yeah. Well, just I was hoping to speak to some people online because I have some people I like being with in Worlds on VR, but I don't know if they like me. It's fun to be around them, but like, you know, I was not on with them today because I don't really join people, to be honest. Because my philosophy is if I join somebody, they're busy, well, I'm just bothering them. So you can't join busy if you don't join them.
Right. Okay. Well, you can be my friend if you want. You can always talk to me, okay? I don't guard anything, so, you know. If you were to say the most traumatizing experience that you've had, what would you say that would stem from?
traumatizing. It would have to be the first one that comes to mind is in the room, and I was with my grandma while she was having her hands jammed in a kitchen drawer by my. I not fun hearing the screams of an old lady. Yeah.
Damn.
That's one of the highlights. Or one of the, not highlights, one of the high ones. Yeah.
I can see that how you would be very affected by that. I'm not gonna lie to you. The best way to deal with any trauma as a person is to go to the gym and just exert as much of that fucking energy as you can. I mean, I go to the gym because my own trauma as well. The best way to deal with that is to get it out, you know? And not necessarily to them when you're not ready. Getting it and using it as fuel. You become hateful, become hateful, and you start to heal.
Right.
So, the more you open about these emotions, you'll be able to control them a lot better.
Okay.
In my experience of being very emotional, it's hard to in a fight or anything that so to speak, in order to annoy me over flip. But over time, that's very easy to control.
Oh.
You say that you would have the same experiences of not being able to control your emotions.
Well, the only time I can say that is when I get angry during the day, because I don't get angry often, to be honest.
This is your uncle's.
People try.
Yeah, the vote.
I wonder why. I just joined like 5-10 minutes ago and sat in the corner of the room.
That's the
I didn't even know there was a vote kick. I didn't do anything.
yeah, I didn't see one either.
Well, yeah. Nonetheless, I about your question. I've not got good memory either. Just getting to remember, you know.
It's okay. It might not happen for me to open about your emotions just yet. So, you tell me about any talents you might have.
Not really. I guess I'm chill, but that's what I can say. I just spend most of the time indoors in the same room. So, I just don't know. Because I've always been able to do exercises and stretching, odd stuff like being able to stick legs behind head, you know, stuff that
Yeah, legs behind head, I can try. I can tie the top of my head. That's about it.
What is your dream?
my dream. I just like vehicles, I guess. I enjoy vehicles, and it's just my dream, I guess, just to walk alongside them, but not really doing too good in schooling, so that's unlike.
I just really try to get better at performing.
I'm not really doing anything, to be honest with you. Kind of daily emotions. To be honest, things have gotten worse because I've just decided to start using alcohol too.
Personally, I started drinking
Coming in alcohol too.
is not good. In my opinion, I used to write down challenges that I wish to get through during the day that I know I would have to get through. So I would write down probably everything that would annoy me, and then I would rip it off, burn it, and then write it again tomorrow. This will help you identify what problems you have, and then also figure out a way to rid them of your life. And I wasn't really able to at the time because it was reoccurring. But nowadays,
Okay.
I'm able to actually.
So the thing is,
Freaking stuff.
all problems link back to being like furryism and being gay. And if we
My
search the root of the issue,
My problems stem from the fact that I was abused as a child.
I thought it was the furry aspect.
Don't be a child.
It's all your fault.
Ah, yes, I'll stop being a child.
This was my therapist. She helped me get over my uncle raping my ass as
And
a
I
child,
became the problem
solely in the
instead.
fact that she said that I should enjoy it. It's really awful, but like you learn to get over it.
You know, I wasn't joking about my thing.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't joking either. She re-traumatized me just to get me to feel
I'm
better.
not sorry.
Well, then that's not a good
She's
therapist,
not.
is she?
Absolutely
Are you not a good therapist?
No.
Are you
I don't
actually
have
even
a
a therapist?
I
You
don't
don't have a
my
license!
No, I'm
You
sorry.
shoved a thumb in me!
I'm sorry. Hey.
What type of therapy did you do?
Moon, I need a lawyer and a therapist now.
I'm sorry.
I'll be a lawyer.
I'm a fucking lawyer.
Go.
He called a lawyer.
I like your username, by the way.
You can hide, but I still see you.
Oh.
My lawyer here.
Hot dog.
I'm
You've
eating
been
the rest of your-
served, nigga.
I was just
heard
eating the
you're
rest of your
pretty good
breadsticks.
Hey, hey,
Bro, that's
I
really
I'm
gay,
absolutely-
you know?
She left me. Oh,
She took the kids
too.
Moon, my lawyer.
can you ask your uncle
you
for
okay?
more breadsticks?
If you would, please tell me more.
He
about
sends them every time he
My uncle's
fucks my
dead.
ass, so no. Oh.
If you remember.
1 second.
Yeah, I can tell why.
Put
He's got a
on
little
the-
heroin junkie as a
I'm gonna
fucking
quickly
niece.
put on sound damper. 1 sec. Earmuff mode.
Dude, what the fuck? What problem do you guys have with this poor little guy?
What did you ask? I didn't hear you.
What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can turn you up.
It's okay. I still enjoy your presence. And I will see you in court.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me
Guys, all
more
the-
about your
I'm ready.
Is that your lawyer?
experience of why exactly
You're definitely
you
right.
express
Where's
my
therapist at?
emotions?
I mean,
Your
he
uncle
was a
is my
lawyer.
lawyer.
Well,
Well,
that's how
I'm
he
guessing it would come
Lawyer
from
my
lack
lawyer.
of really
How fucking
being able
dare
to do them.
you.
Because
I
it
will
comes
see
from
you
the
in
thing where
court.
if I was younger, I
They're not
wasn't really
really
allowed to do my emotions. So, like,
I got
because say I would be crying, I would be told to stop immediately, or given punishments if I showed said emotion, which wouldn't really help with that situation, you know?
Whoever's trying to kick zombies, you guys stop.
So,
That's what
I would have to say that is probably what wouldn't be too good for it.
Well, to be honest,
Fuck just
there's
said no.
a level of which people don't really understand.
What
So
is
there's
that?
the balance in between letting your kid cry and letting your kid be himself. Well, making him stop crying. And there's different ways of doing that. And in my experience, letting him cry is never as good as making him stop. But the issue with that is more so
How long ago did
on
you
the fact that
get a headset?
he needs to learn that
Like
things
3 days
don't change
ago.
when emotions are displayed.
Yeah.
Although it is good to
I'm still not
display
used
your
to it completely.
emotions,
What about you?
maybe it
You've
can
been
be
served,
in the
nigga.
process of
Whoa.
this happening.
You know what I got served?
Or
I don't think you want
Alright.
So I take my emotions out way later than
Who the fuck
the day
am I?
that something I don't like is occurring.
Leave my uncle out of this.
This took
Right.
a lot of time to be able to do, and at first, whenever things would go wrong, or I would be very frustrated.
He donates to charities, I'll have you
Like in
know.
an argument, it would be hard not to cry or not to
Unfortunately, my butt's
feel
not
so
really
much
charity.
rage that I just wanted to do something to the person that I'm looking at. But it's good to be
Yeah.
able to control this side of you and be able to exert that emotion in a different way on a different day.
Will you be my therapist?
Now, the way that you were taught, psychologically, to be able to deal with these emotions is of course wrong, but if you were to go to the gym, you'd be able to exert that emotion more and more often.
Right. Keep that in mind, but I don't think I can go to my local gym. Like I said, it's not a good area I live in, and the gyms in that area, because it's not just the gang that was there. Yeah, I've actually been attacked 3 separate times by weird. Well, one of them was by a drunk. One of them was by 2 people I don't remember, and the last one was by an old lady. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why any of them happened, to be honest. So, not a safe area. You've got gangs, you've got random stabbings, you've got people randomly attacking people. Yes. It's a great area to live in.
Home workouts as well, which I actually do more often than going to the gym. Because you don't need weights, you have your body weight. So, push-ups every day, at least 100. Sit-ups, punches, Russian twists, planks even. You can do stretches all the time. You're flexible, right? That'd be a great thing to do, work on it. Because if you're not able to be flexible, but you have a strong body, it could just break, Being able to be flexible is honestly pretty cool. I'm not very flexible. So, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
I do not know. There's just too many problems in my opinion. So I don't know. I guess I'd want people to be less greedy, because that does cause a large quantity of problems in the world. Like, fun fact, did you know there actually is enough food to feed everyone in the world? It's just because people ain't paying for it, people go hungry. Which is quite a bit sad concept in my opinion, but yeah.
The concept of money is unrealistic, and the fact that money is, to a lot of people, the one form of payment is often the root cause for why so many people are starving, or without a job, or not without a house, or without any money and no means to be able to take care of themselves. And the second form of payment is actually endorsement. It sounds weird, it sounds stupid, it sounds like it's not real, and it sounds like a fairy tale. When I first heard it, I was like, well, this doesn't sound like something that's, explorable or real. It sounds like fraud. But the more that I got into it, the more that I found out, if they just taught this in school, then all the problems of obesity, of people going hungry, homelessness, veterans, people's jobs, there would be no reason for most of the chaos in the world. So, if there would be one thing I would like to change, it would be misinformation. If people were informed about their rights, as well as how to be a doctor, not having to go to education for that would be amazing. And if everyone
I can understand that.
was like a hive mind, that would be beautiful. But greed is
Well,
most definitely a bigger root problem, because you can have a lot of the information, but if you have greed, you're going to use that information for something very wrong.
Yep. You'll value yourself over everyone else, so you will not care if others suffer for your pleasure. Because at the end of the day, that's how a surprisingly large amount of systems work, yeah? Like, for instance, a democracy, yeah? The reason it's odd the way it works is the people on top, it's obviously pay the people below them, and it goes down until it reaches the common people. Which the reason we're more educated than instead of a dictatorship is because the education funds better jobs, which makes more income for the country overall, which then filters back up top, which filters down, which filters. It's just a circle. Like in a dictatorship, the person on top just pays for the loyalty of the people below, kind of works the same in the democracy. At the end of the day, both of these systems do function off one person or a group of people getting over the rest. So that is literally our entire civilizations kind of work off greed.
That's America.
So,
is this therapy?
Is this every country? And in fact,
is this therapy?
Sort of. But there's big factors.
I need help.
What the supplying aid to wars. I mean, the Rothschild family.
These niggas
I need
angles, dude.
War with weapons
and
money on both sides. So that tells you they would like for both of them to win and for both of them to lose. So it doesn't really make any sense. But if they were to fund one side as well, that also wouldn't make sense, because why would they fund something that causes death?
You know what's therapy for me?
That is also true itself, but there's also a third option, which is that they want the war to continue, because they may gain a factor from the fighting continuing, which is in itself bad, because it means they wish for people to suffer longer just for their own gain, which is not good.
It's very odd, but well,
understandably so.
I'm not really sure how to deal with emotions yet, but this is the best understanding that I can do. So if this has helped you, then I hope that it does.
It has.
And I'm sorry that, of course, things are not going so well for you. But things will get better, okay? I was also in a very, very shit place. But everything gets better. In fact, you can apply for Job Corps.
Right. I can, yeah, but I'm currently just trying education at the least. Not trying my hardest, but... And to be honest with you, I doubt I'll make it past the age 22, I gotta be honest. Because I'm gonna be gone one way or another, and I doubt it's gonna be natural causes.
Do it.
I mean...
Because...
I'm 29, and I probably OD'd about 3 times. So, there's a lot of things in the world that don't make sense. But one thing that does make sense is that we are alive when we're not supposed to be. There's no way that we should be living right now. So
you were hiding right here?
A gift that you and me are experiencing. So we have to use this gift for something.
You missed out on the best part.
Whatever that is, whatever that's gonna be for you. Just do something amazing with it.
I'll try.
Right.
But yeah, I'll take this advice on board. And no, but you've been surprisingly helpful for this, to be honest.
It's been my
It
pleasure.
was not. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. I'm probably gonna head off elsewhere, because I don't think much therapy is gonna be happening in this world, to be honest.
Yeah.
From the seams of it.
See what you did?
I'd shake your hand, but I can't really reach.
Let me do my work.
Close enough.
Kill yourself.
Right. See ya. You too.
Pick on my nickel.
Oh yeah.
What?
Time's up. How y'all doing? I help you guys out, but I'm out of time, so.
You cool. Okay. You're cool, you're cool. We were just fucking with that person.
Alright.
We know them. So, we just came in and interrupted.
Oh, you mean you know the person on the table? Or...
He's like, that.
Right,
Yeah, no,
be nice to him.
Alright.
Yeah, don't be a dickhead.
Tell me about a time you were in
Okay, we need to start on. Okay.
Nothing like that. It looks really good.
I'm just hearing like sirens zip past.
What? What? Where's my car?
Nothing.
Hey,
What?
whatever
What
you
was the
kids
last
are
thing
going
you
through,
searched on
you're gonna get
incognito
through
mode?
it. Alright? Just stick through it. You got this, alright?
God
Thanks,
damn it.
Dad.
Okay, what does your voice in your head sound like?
Not gonna lie, I don't really hear myself.
Oh yeah,
Poor decision you made.
Poor decision I made is
Actually,
Talking about
good
my uncle
question.
fucking
The
my
voice in
ass
your
and
head,
agreeing
is
with